welcome.
Hey, I appreciate it, man.
Has it sunk in yet that you're with a different team?
Yeah, man. I think it sunk in a little bit for me yesterday when I was going a little crazy with the fan, but just being in here and taking in just the facilities and everything and the welcome, I think I'm pretty honed in and really know what I'm about and pretty aware of everything.
Got a number picked out yet?
Yeah, number one. I'm going with number one.
Could you just, over the past few days, what's this process been like for you? And when did you kind of realize I'm going to be a Packer?
Yeah, once I found out about, the agreement and came down to negotiations, at first it was like, obviously like anyone, I got kids, I got, a house, I got family that all moved down for me. And it's a change, right? And I had to sit down and talk to my family about this potential opportunity, and that's when, I got the chance to speak, with some other guys in faculty about what it could be like if I decided to come here. And, once I got that comfort zone and they said, and, I got to talk to Rashid a little bit, that's my guy from Penn State, came in together. This is like, it's like Penn State, like it's like home, like this is like a brotherhood, like it's safe, you focus on ball and, we keep everything the right thing. It kind of gave me comfort and it kind of gave me a better decision, like, okay, this is a place where I feel like I can take my next step and continue to have a great legacy here.
Micah, did you have any say in where you could go and where you might go?
Nah, I didn't have any say. It was just, I would say I'm pretty lucky because I understand the rich history of the Packers and the fact that they had interest in me and understand that they had a pretty tough team already in the NFC, and I was pretty much geared up, ready to play them, looking for revenge. But now I'm on the other side of adding to this rich history and being able to play with these guys and suit up and, play. I'm very excited.
Where are you at physically, and what's a reasonable expectation for what you can do next Sunday?
Well, I'm going to talk I think physically, I'm great. I think I can contribute a lot. I'm going to team up with the doctors, creating a plan. We already talked about how we can ramp things up and get me into a flow where they feel comfortable and I feel comfortable. But, my plan is to be here. They didn't give up what they gave up for me to sit on the sidelines and make this big of a, risk and change for me to do that. So I'm finna give my all.
Michael, what's your relationship like with Jordan Love, and was the podcast the only time he tried to recruit you here?
Oh, man, I don't think it was ever like a serious conversation because, even me, like many of us, I never thought I'd be traded, But, that's the harsh reality. But, me and Jordan, we're super close, I would say. Obviously, having the same agent, me and Jordan been together in Dubai and, through the podcast, Super Bowl weekends. So we got a very good relationship. He's somebody I know that, we're very competitive when we're around each other. So I know what type of quarterback he is. I'm very fond of Jordan, too, just about, the quarterback he is and what he can be and how he just keeps getting better.
You said you never expected to be traded. How does it feel now to be in this position?
Honestly, everything happens for a reason. It's a blessing in disguise. I may not have that answer for you yet, but I'm going to figure it out, and I'm going to work hard every day to prove that, the Packers organization made the right decision and trusted me. I'm going to carry that with me.
There's something that you and Jordan also have in common besides the age. You guys have both had success in this league and are still kind of looking for that ultimate prize. You got to see this team up close a couple of years ago. How much are you just anticipating the opportunity to win here, and how much is that on your mind?
Oh, man, winning is everything to me. I don't think you're going to find a more competitive person on the team or anywhere in the NFL when it comes to anything we do. We could go out shoot hoops. We could go out there and throw a baseball, see who could throw the hardest, whether it's miles per hour. We could go run 40-yard sprints. I'll wait till you get tired if you're faster than me. I don't think you're going to find someone that's more competitive. So when you talk about winning and the stage of what it takes, I haven't been there, and I don't know what it takes, but I got a funny feeling that, a lot of this history, this program does. They went further than us, and obviously they had a big one against us, and I trust Coach LaFleur, and, I really feel like, we can do it. And like I said, I really want to win real bad.
What have your conversations been like with Halfley, and what's the plan look like for the next week to get up to speed in the defense?
I'm gonna meet with him Monday. Actually, we're gonna meet a little bit when I come in on Sunday. Obviously, get a little bit ready, but he says he got a lot planned for me. I don't know what the scheme look like. I just got my iPad today, so I'm gonna look over it, and I'm super excited, man. I know about his creativity. I heard a lot. Obviously, I don't watch their defense a lot, but I'm excited to learn. I'm excited to get better, and be a dominant player for him.